I'm Misheck Nyirongo, working for Khumbilo Agroecology Media Services in Zambia. Khumbilo is a Tumbuka-weight Zambian tribe, meaning desire or passion. So our passion is to promote agroecology and sustainable agriculture practices through media and storytelling. Organizing of these three events was a wonderful thing. The most exciting event was the Territorial market and the first session that we had discussing about issues that are affecting the Territorial markets. From the Territorial markets discussions at the conference venue, I think the issues of youth participation in the agroecology value chain is very, very important. We have to help the youth to identify the value chain, which value chain aspect they would be able to participate. For example, it could be in the marketing, could be marketing or maybe packaging, or could be processing. And of course, the youth don't want to do the farming, so that becomes very difficult for the youth to be into agroecology, because they are looking at the production aspect of it. But if perhaps it could be in the marketing, where you involve the youth in entrepreneurship skills, the marketing aspect, of course you have to follow them into these social media spaces where most of the youth are. So train the youth in the digital aspect of it, in the marketing aspect of agroecology thing. I tell you, they will be able to do different wonders. Others have ICT skills who are able to develop certain apps to just promote agroecology. So the youth, I think, are the drivers of agroecology for the future. So I think that's the most aspect. Then for the market visitation at Bere market, the market has a lot of diverse food, quality food, but the third aspect of it, I think for me, the waste management is an issue. I think the government of Zimbabwe should look at it to help the waste management aspect of it, and also maybe bringing in the other aspect of who could be like recycling, or maybe taking advantage of that waste to be turned into cash. Maybe that aspect would help to realize that this is not just the waste, it can be reused for some other aspect. Promotion of agroecology is a crucial thing for Africa, because Africa is being colonialized in the second phase through the food system. You find that the multinational companies are coming on board to tell us what to eat, to tell us what to produce. For example, give an example, in Zambia, the government is running a program, Farmer Input Support Program. In that package, the package of fertilizer, the seed, and the people are supplying the seed are these multinational seed companies, meaning that it's benefiting these multinational companies, leaving out the small-scale farmers. And also, when you look at the marketing aspect, we have the government agents, farmer reserve agents, which buys maize for strategic purposes. They only buy the white maize, not the local maize. So if deliberately the government could bring in the marketing aspect of the indigenous seed, farmers would be growing, because they know that there is already the market. But the opposite is happening. So we need to fight hard, because it's very critical where you are told what to eat, instead of you choosing what to eat. So it's a crucial thing that we have to bring the voices together, like we have AFSA and Pelham Zimbabwe has done, different voices across Africa, sharing diverse narratives. I think through that we'll be able to shape the sustainable food system for Africa. I think the message for Africa is to reverse, to change the narrative. And doing this begins with ourselves. I would mention that I did an article where I talked about kitchens are transformed into mini poison factories, because we're buying anything that we see in these supermarkets, taking it to the kitchen. Our bodies have become the dustbin. So let's eat indigenous food, let's eat locally produced food, of course culturally, organically, something that won't bring any complications, because the food is the medicine. So if we eat food which is not sustainable, at the end of the day, we'll be taking medicine to be our food. Thank you.